far below the percentage of times every other NBA team is doing. So I'm fascinated to watch it in person. Nice little pull-up, easy transition opportunity.
To stop Wemby with the putback. Wembanyama putting up those impressive numbers. 24. Ball with good hands comes off to Edey. Loose again. Kennard with a jumper. Got it. Quickly into the front court. Castle steps through and an easy lay.
Taylor Jenkins really frustrated. I mean, his team plays at the fastest pace in the league, but right now we've got a long way to go.
Oh, Castle lost the rookie Wells. Wow, with the yo-yo dribble. Rocked his world. Pardon me, for the Memphis Grizzlies, and his foot certainly didn't seem to be hurting when he slammed that one over Wemby, albeit a little bit after. Castle off to a quick start, raises up and lays it home.
I'll tell you what, that young man is 5 for 6, but he's 4 for 4.
Wells, two of the top scoring rookies on the floor tonight. Kelvin Johnson checks in.
From 3 this year, Chris Paul up over 4 again, 4 attempts a game.
Brandon Clark and 1. The egalitarian type system serves everybody. Jones off glass. Trey Jones coming in off the bench, backup point guard. Wembanyama. Here's Bain over to Aldama, quick catch and shoot 3, got it! Wow, and a timeout. Off the Iverson action, Kennard. They go to Aldama. Kennard left wide open, doesn't prove to be lethal that time.
I don't.
Aldama chasing Wemby on the cross. A little bit short. Johnson hustling for the offensive rebound. Kept it alive. Here's Jones. And Edey with the rebound. Outlets it to LaRavia. Zach Edey had of a pterodactyl. Come on now. Folks, we can only marvel at his length and his strength and his agility. Santi Aldama providing a little bit of punch off the bench for the Grizzlies.
Out there, what'd you like about the way you guys closed out that quarter?
Yeah, I thought we started off pretty good. Trying to make it tough on Wemby. Obviously, he's a great player, but we got to control the pace.
Paul has changed the way this team functions, in particular late game.
Barnes drives it, slams it home. Still in shape.
I was just going to say, what'd you say?
Wells having a tough time to start this game underneath the rookie in traffic. Got it to go. Jalen Wells, second round. Champagny chases it down. Back to Barnes. One more. Wembanyama for 3. Trying to bully Wembanyama. The jump hook falls with the soft touch.
Man, not really. It's grace of God, a little health.
No doubt. Wells with a tough turnaround. Got it.
Man, this young man, he has shown you some things in the course of this season.
Tickets for friends and family.
That's impressive.
Okay. As Bain gets the layup to fall. He's got a couple vets to chip in for him.
There you go. That guy looked good.
Sure does. Good catch in traffic by Edey. Sprays it out to Wells for 3. Wonderful discernment by the rookie, Zach Edey. Wow.
That's a big-time finish.
Bain spits it out to Aldama. Good offense right there by the Grizzlies. They shoot it quickly. Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard with the baseline cut. Back out to Jackson Jr. 3 ball. And rebounded by Barnes with under a minute to go in the opening. Shooting 56% from the field. Barnes lobs it up. Bassey with the punch. Oh, say it with your chest.
But what?
Spins around Johnson. Sprays it to Jackson. And here's Trey Jones. Harrison Barnes over Jackson, missed it. Bassett with the offensive rebound. There's about a 3-second difference between the shot and game clock right now. Little guard screening action. Vassell comes off it. Tough midi. Aldama with the board. Got to get rid of it quickly. And that'll do it for the half as he draws iron. In a frantic and frenzied, high-paced first half, San Antonio leads it by 2. Aldama leading the way for the Grizzlies with 14 with a rebound.
Yeah, Edey not on the floor right now. Aldama out. And not unusual necessarily as well, steps right into another three. Perimeter.
They didn't switch him off of him either. Clark with the turnaround, nice touch.
Which meant there was a mismatch somewhere else on the floor.
They found it. Bane with the steal off the turnover. Vassell chasing him down, and Bane made sure. Flying charter. Timeout, Santley. Bane inside for Clark with the layup.
See, the pace is now cooking in Memphis's favor. Just playing up tempo. They're playing off turnover.
Champagny to Vassell. Tough mid-range. Got it, man. He's locked in, bro.
He sure is. And you could see Bane was saying.
The lob for Bassey. And he completes it.
Yeah, Vassell in command now. Just scoring for himself.
To play him off the elbow. Nice cut by Vassell. And finish. Wow, he is cooking right now. Sprays it to Pippen. Kennard reconfigures and connects.
They're moving at a great pace.
And another gear here offensively. Kennard slams on the hydraulics.
And it's one man to beat, right? They're staying separate. I just said a second ago, neither team could get separation. You look up and look at the score.
What about that? 17 for Kennard. Wemby off the mark. Pippen look. 38 seconds to go in the third. Aldama. Wow, little heat check. You couldn't blame him. Scoring. Pippen set the go screen for Bane. Got inside and connects.
One-on-one. It's one-on-one basketball.
What a flurry to finish the third for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 16. With John Moran playing the role of cheerleader. Back to the fourth quarter. And Penny didn't see him. Here's Castle. Inside, Barnes with an easy punch. From about 6 through 12, it feels like the entire Western Conference, as Aldama counters with the three, feels like the entire...
Jaren was already on the bench. That was all their secondary group.
He's got 16, though, as Vassell connects. Countering with the three.
Moving and basically setting themselves up to go one-on-one as a three goes down by Victor.
If you're just joining us, Doris and I talked about it at the top in the NBA right now. This team attacks space a little bit differently. Jaren Jackson knocking down the three. Desmond Bane inside, uses that reach and touch. And it's 128-105. They turn it away. Bane with some room service. And I'll tell you one thing about this Memphis squad. Don't think for a minute they're still not brash and brazen when it comes to their self-confidence and telling people about it. Grizzlies were doing a lot of chirping on Wednesday night. Well, right now, Desmond Bane's game is doing all the talking. Rebounded by LaRavia. The NBA's highest scoring team already has $1.30. The depth and skill and coaching of this team.
Get a sense of how they average 123. They're the only team in the league that's gone over 100 every. Text me
Hit us
real
up.
quick.
Mamu with the runner, got it to fall. Just under 2 minutes to go. So as I mentioned earlier, San Antonio will get on the charter and fly to Miami, play them in a couple of days, and then Act 2. Random from deep. Mamu inside with the putback.
We talked about the Spurs. They do not have it easy. You go to Miami, you're going to go to Paris, you're going to come back, you still have the rodeo trip. Could be looking pretty good at maybe
3 out of 4 right there, you would think. Off with the slam and one.
Causing a lot of people to maybe talk.
Collins knocks down the baseline 3 with 50.
Big smile on his face.
That's it, folks. Jalen Wells, the rookie, with 22.